It's Easter. Easter is coming. The King of Kings is coming, which is an animated movie about the life of Jesus. The pre-sales for this movie
69
exceed Snow White by a significant amount, like 2 or 3 million. Additionally, this movie was made for a fraction of the cost of Snow White. Insane. Yes. So, Alan, tell me about The King of Kings.
Okay, so this is from Angel Studios. It's an animated story of the King of Kings, as told by Charles Dickens. The movie opens with Charles Dickens, played by Kenneth Branagh. He is performing A Christmas Carol, but his precocious little boy is ruining the whole thing, and he gets very angry and upset to the point where the wife of Charles Dickens, played by Uma Thurman, says, you need to tell him a different story, one about forgiveness. And so he goes home and tells him the story of Jesus, because that's the next book he's writing about Jesus. I love this movie. I think this will be, at least for kids, a classic Easter movie. Unlike Ben-Hur and The Greatest Story Ever Told, mostly Ben-Hur, I don't know that you would show Ben-Hur to small kids, but this is the one you would show. It is essentially a Reader's Digest version of the life of Jesus, from birth to the resurrection, and it's very well told. I saw it in a half full audience. Good response there. I took my daughter and her boyfriend, who I kind of had mixed feelings. I don't know if they were going to like it. Both of them really love this movie. And in fact, my daughter wants me to buy it once it comes out once I can buy it. Yeah, I know. There's one thing that I found interesting about why this movie works, because you have this Dickens story, and then you have this kid with a cat, and the cat is voiced by D. Bradley Baker, who just does cat noises. He doesn't speak English at all. But so the kid is kind of like floating in between reality and the story of Jesus. And I remember when it first started, and this kid, I'm like, this is really annoying, and I don't know that this is going to work. And by the end, you realize just how much that kid and the cat was needed to keep kids interested in this story, because at least the Jesus part of the story is very serious. Adultery is thrown out there. Demon possession is thrown out there. And then you have this kid and a cat who kind of, starts to learn the real message of Christianity and the death of Christ and forgiveness and God's love for the world. It's all now channeled in through this kid who kind of gets it. And you really feel this emotional journey this kid goes on. And I just found this very, very exceptional in terms of just how well told the story is, because I have seen too many stories about Jesus in Christian movies that are just not good. This is poised to be a classic. I don't know that I would push it over that line, but this is definitely a movie you would show kids every Easter.
So you reckon? Is it? I have to ask. Is it a musical?
No. There's a song by Christian Chenoweth at the end. That's as musical as it gets. During the credits. The other thing is, if you Angel Studio has a promotion right now. Kids go free. If you go to their website, you can get free tickets for your kids to go see this movie.
Wow.
Yeah. And so go to Angel Studios website and you'll see the promotion there.
I like that. Should I dress up as a kid?
No, dress up as Jesus.
Yeah, I could do that.
Or one of his disciples. I should warn you, Mark Hamill plays Pontius Pilate in this movie.